All right. I'm going to get started here. Let me pull up a few things. Let me pull up my Twitch channel and just work out some bugs. I've been switching around to different accounts, so we're going to get started here shortly. All right. So we got some new followers. I really appreciate it. This is my JD Cole 72 account, and we're gonna switch over to, let's log out. Let's log back in. JD Cole 72. Log in. All right. A token. What's my token? There we go. All right. So, window capture. Why don't I show you what I'm looking at here? There you go. So, one thing I'd like to do, or what I really think everybody should be doing, is just searching Twitch for poker and take a look at some of the live channels that are out there right now. Poker Staples, Jamie Staples is probably one of the best streamers right now. If you open up, he's playing in, he'll always tell you what he's playing in. He's down to 79 players in the 215 knockout WPT on Party Poker. One thing I love about his channel is just his instruction. Man, now it's graphics. Look at these graphics.
We limp jam with the tens.
It's overwhelming.
Chance at this bounty, but it is not paid off.
I'm overwhelming. It's overwhelming. I can't. I'm going to have a seizure.
End of the turn. We check again. Maybe go for a value bet. Firing up Eddie Spitty goes, Jamie. Not today, my friend. Not today.
So cool.
As soon as the poker is done, we're playing some Fall Guys actually, and then some Valorant after that.
Awesome. Love his stream though, and the amount of content he puts out is just amazing. So maybe follow him. He is a poker professional. You could be doing your lecture, your talk on him. So I think that would get approved. Let's see who else is on today. So I got some followers, new followers, online friends. Online friends. Does it say it says I'm offline? Who am I? I'm on a delay. Why am I not live? Am I live? It says, yeah, there I am. All right, cool. I like it. All right. So one thing I'd like to do, or what I really So this is Poker Theory and Analytics. This is week 0. We are going to we're going to stream this. I want to see who else is following me. Check out followers. Because I want to give a follow back. So let me go into my video producer. Let me stop sharing this. Who wants to watch me click around? Stream Manager. I'm going to have this up so I can have my chat. Let me pull this over here. Boom. Man, I have not streamed in a while. This is crazy. Look at all this. All right. CT Diver. Follow you back. S Woods. Follow you back. Young Kimchi. Following you back. That's Matthew, I believe. Beelzebub. Let's get a follow there. Patton. Burns. All right. So that's what I need to do is I need to write down people's usernames and their real names. We have a tournament that we're going to be playing tonight. We're going to get this all up and running here shortly. And I appreciate the follows. So let's just go through. Let me write down my pen. Grab my pen real quick. All right, I'm back. Let's see what we got. So this tournament will get started here shortly. I'll bring up the lobby when it does. I'm going to play some of my background. Beastie Boys. Sorry, you got to listen to Beastie Boys. I'll turn that way down in my ear so you don't have to. All right. I think that'll be loud enough. I will play that when we get started. All right, so just relaxing, just chilling. We got Poker Theory and Analytics week 0. The purpose of this is to really just work out all these bugs, because if you know anything about streaming, oh my gosh, it can really crush you. And then let's go here to Twitch on this screen. Yeah. And we're going to open up this stream. What are you doing? Because we have a few people that are out there actually streaming today, so I just want to see who's streaming. And then I want to jump around to their channels as they come on and stream poker. So right now I don't see anybody streaming poker. Yeah, we're gonna get started. What do we got? 5 minutes? All right. Let me just see how loud my microphone is. Sorry, you gotta listen to Beastie Boys. It's all right. Turn that way down in my ears. I think I'm gonna play it louder. So, I got you, because this camera is picking up. I hear this camera picking up something too. So let's delete that camera. This is to really just work out all these bugs, because if you know anything about streaming, oh my gosh, it can really crush you. Cool. Oh, look at me! I got 2 cameras. Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2. All right. Deactivate when I'm not showing. I like it. We are about to get started here, so make sure my Poker Stars is up and running. We've got 22 players tonight. I'll pull up the tournament lobby. 22 players. We have a few people that are out there actually streaming today, so I just want to see who's streaming. And then I want to jump around to their channels as they come on and stream poker. All right, we got 22, 23. We're doing well today. We're playing for 5 extra credit points. Okay, so just so you know, that's what we're playing for. 5 extra credit points. Yeah, we're gonna get started. What do we got? 5 minutes. All right. Cool. All right. So with 23 players, let me mute this so you don't have to hear that. Cool. Got it. Got it. Got my chat open. Let me do my sound alerts. Where's my channel? Down here should be sound alerts. Where's my sound alerts? Okay, there they are. I'm up and running. Give me a clap. Is this gonna work? Wait. It's working. It's gonna work. Okay, I'm excited. All right, let's see who else is on here. Anybody else? Nobody's streaming. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to stream. We are playing for 10 extra credit points today. One thing I want to say is this: if I'm gonna check in on the chat. I'm gonna ask you if you can maybe just type in your real name when we get to the tables, because I'm gonna write down everybody's real name here. I got Gabriel, TZ, and then we got Rory. Let's see, N. Rory. Ethan Fernandez. Michael Free. So when you see, if you're watching, that's great, but I'm going to type in the chat if anybody could please just write down their real usernames. I got Lee, let's see, Goladay. So Lee Goladay sent me a video of his play in a final table, about 5 minutes of play. And what we're going to do is I'm going to watch that. Maybe during break, I'll bring that up and just talk a little bit about that and kind of go from there. So I think that's what I would really like to see players do in this class this time around, is be recording as much gameplay as you possibly can and then upload it to YouTube. And then let's watch it in class and let's actually give everybody some good feedback on how they play. Okay? Today everybody's going to get extra credit points, 5 extra credit points. We're not really trying to win the whole thing. I'm not trying to win the whole thing for bragging rights, because I'll get disappointed because I will not win. Statistically, you can't win every single tournament, like I said before. So I want to have fun. I want to get to see your all style. I want to take some notes so I can write down what we need to be playing or what we need to be teaching specifically. And I'll bring it to class and we'll review this. We're going to learn so much poker together. So much poker. I'll bring up my table here in a second. What you're watching me do right now is just write down names. Levi. Levi's last name was it Piccone? Sean Phillips. Vincent, Vinny, Pyro. I'm not good with last names. Reinhold. I got Eason. Ritka. Okay. All right, so we're starting. It's a tournament. Let me pull up my table. All right, we're going to pull the top tournament lobby down here. And just have the kind of the who's in first place right here. So we'll just be looking at the top. And then up in this window, we're going to bring our video game capture. And I'm going to pull up my poker table. Am I? GPS Poker is the title. Where's it at? There it is. Oh man, this happened to me last week. I was streaming and it wouldn't pull it up. So let's delete this and let's try this again. Let's add it as a new window. Game capture. Capture. There we go. Now we're cooking. All right. Sorry. Normally it just fits into my window, but we'll go ahead and pull it up. Kapow! Just like that. Let's move it down a little bit below my overlay. I'm liking it. All right, we got somebody. Is somebody already in the chat? Thanks. Okay, so Young Kimchi got it. I need to know your real life name so I can write you down. If you want to text me that or email me that, that'd be great. So, that said, we got something already going on here. We got, what the hell? What's this? No, I don't want that. Okay. So there's a half pot. Okay, so we're already doing well. We're already off to the running. Okay, so let me finish writing these names down. Sorry. Matt Reynolds, Carson Rupert, Ian Schurtis, Isaiah, Thorn, Christian Tillelli. Everybody playing today gets 5 extra credit points. That's what we're playing for. 5 extra credit points. Okay. And Tillelli. I'm on the back here. Ryan Van Horn. So I'm going to see who else is streaming this. If you're streaming this, just drop it in the chat, and I'll try to, we'll get it going, right? All right. Hello, hello. So Young Kimchi says hi when I say hello. So hopefully, if my mic's too low, let me know. If anything's going on that you can't hear it or there's some problems on your end, let me know, and I'll check my sound again. I apparently was streaming, or one of my kids was actually streaming because all my settings are messed up. So that said, yay. Okay. So I'm going to close out this window for the program seminar. I'll be sure in the gradebook that everybody gets points. That's for sure. I will make sure everybody gets points. Cool. Got my chat going here. And I can hear. Let me hear it. My mic. There's a half pot. Okay, so we're already doing well. We're already off to. Yeah, like it. All right. So what's going to happen here is this window down here where all the players are. I'm going to lock that window up. I'll be able to kind of stream up and down on the lobby here, so I can kind of see who's in first and what have you. So once the registration closes, then we'll have the opportunity to actually see these get updated as we go. And I'll scroll through from time to time and show you the different players and where everybody's ranked. I think I'm set. I think I have everything on here that I want to have on here. And of course, my dad is calling right now, so no, decline. Sorry, Dad, if you're watching, which you're not, but okay, so Matthew Reynolds is Young Kimchi. That would make sense. He says he was from South Korea. South Korea. Okay. I think Kimchi is South Korea. So I am 10 out of 34. We've lost a player. And we lost somebody already. And who did we lose? We lost Spencer. So Spencer, and I look on here, there is a student, first name Spencer, Spencer Kidd. And he is Spen 9er. Okay. Young Kimchi, got that. The Freeze, I don't know who that is. So maybe at my table, can players share their real names so I can make a roster? A roster? I'm making a roster. 5 extra credit points, so I can award 5 extra credit points to everybody. All right, fold. So just so we're clear, my name is Luis. That makes sense. Luis Martinez. Slow it. Oh, man. I am Crust. Crust? Okay, maybe this isn't going to be as easy as I thought it would be. Okay. All right, so Luis is... So the chat's moving faster than now than I could do. All right. So we're going to really talk about the purpose of betting. All right. So we're playing No Limit Texas Hold'em, and you're going to get dealt your first 2 cards down, right? And what you're first betting on is how likely are those 2 cards going to win? Like, how good are those cards? So you really want to be playing the best of the best, right? And so you're going to be raising a lot more. And we're going to get into a habit where when we raise, the purpose of our raise is to really decrease the field, the number of players that are at the table. So we're going to raise 3 times. And then we're going to do a continuation bet. And a continuation bet is right now on this flop, how much should I be betting? And so Luis is correct. He should be betting half the pot, right? Because that changes the odds of all these people calling. If you bet $3.99, not everyone should be calling, right? Calling here is wrong. We should be raising. If it's good enough to call, it's good enough to raise. And if I was going to raise, I would do 3 times that bet. I would bet this up to $1,200, okay? Because right now, you don't know where you're at. So Luis is in a very bad position because he has to either check or bet. And is he going to continuation bet? What's he going to do here? If he was to bet, he would bet around $1,500 or $1,300, whatever, half this pot size. So check shows weakness. He perhaps doesn't have an ace. Whoever bets this wins this. If this is a check here, then we have a lot to learn. And that's perfect because this is week 0 of a GPS class, and we're going to learn a lot. That's perfect. Chances are you're going to win Nito Birch. So Nito Birch. Who is Nito Birch? Let me scroll up here. First person to bet here should win it. Nito Birch is Gabriel Bettizzi. Nito Birch. Very good bet there, Nito Birch. Okay, because what's going to happen is Luis is more likely to check this last card here. Okay, so Luis Martinez. So Luis Verdi, 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe. So now if we check, we're going to lose a player because this player has to be all in with a little bit of chips left here. Now, Luis could have caught a 3 because there is a 3 out there. But now you're betting on your best 5 cards. How likely are your best 5 cards going to win here? And if you're going to bet, it might as well be a shove because of pot odds. Unless you're doing what's called a value bet, where you have a monster, you have ace 3, and you want people to call you. So someone has the ace. So he missed his flush. He tried to take a little stab at it. Not a bad play, actually. But it doesn't necessarily work. So my first 2 cards here are an 8-2 of clubs. The question I have is, do I think these are going to win? No. I could actually get a flush, but it's not a very high flush. So I fold. And I'm going to stick to playing hands that are actually part of the chart that I gave you. Yeah? Excellent. Got Patton Burns is on the streaming his gameplay. Poker for college, I like it. Good stream. I'm gonna follow. Oh, I already followed. I'll follow. Cool, man. I can't wait for us to get to the same table. Okay, so Patton Burns is Levi. Levi is right here. Levi Piccone. So Patton Burns. It's got a good stream. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back to him here in a minute and follow. We're gonna watch his stream and here in a minute. But cool. Let's go back to me and our stream. And if you're gonna bet, it might
as well be a shove. Because
Cool. All right. So you can see here in this screen, you'll always see who's on the tables and who's basically winning, right? So Young Kimchi is winning. We know Young Kimchi is Matthew Reynolds.
So someone has the ace.
Let me go back up here.
So he missed his flush. He tried to take a little stab at it.
Let me
Not a
make
bad
this
play,
smaller, and let me go back to my chat. All right, got my chat. Oh gosh. The problem with chat is it goes so fast and it doesn't keep you where you're at. So Beelzebub says, I am crust. I don't know. Who's crust? What? I don't know. Ian. Ian is Flame. Is it Doja? Flame Doja? Bob is Big Iceman Bob. So Bob is Robert. Maynell. Robert Maynell. Big Ice Man Bob. Okay, Bob. And next is Neo Birch. We got Nito Birch. Who's Crust? AK Alpha Queen Jack is Isaiah. Or no, Carson. Rupert Carson is Ice. Queen Jack. Good. All right, so here we have a poker hand that actually we recognize from a top tier hand. We're going to call these tiers. Not tears like crying tears. Well, unless I lose with them, I'll be crying tears. But this is a tier, like a TIER, tier 1 hand. And tiers actually comes from the Mixed Games book. I don't include this book because it's so new. It's not a digital version book yet. But if you're looking for a great book, Mixed Games by Ken Lowe, this book is worth every penny. Okay, so we're going to raise up 3 times because that's what we do. I actually went a little bit more because of the number of players that are in the hand. So I need to get 2 players away from their hand. So I did not hit anything, which is fine because I can probably bet half here and maybe win. You don't always have to hit your cards, but you got a continuation bet. Well, now we got to put on the brakes here. And now we have the nuts. Okay, and so the nuts, meaning the best hand in poker, or at least the best hand here. I want him to bet. I want him to play. And I want to get a little bit of money out of this, because if I bet all my chips, he's not going to. So let me just bet like 800 or 600, 650. Maybe he'll call 650, because that's not a lot. So we call this a value bet. I want him to think his king is good. I'd like him to raise, but I want to get a little bit of money out of him, okay? So I bet a little bit less than half the pot, knowing that I had the best hand. I probably could have shoved. I don't know how new everybody is, but a new player, like a noob, would probably call a shove there. So I could have shoved there, and he might have called me, actually. So I just don't know. I'll know later, but right now, maybe I should have shoved and got all of his chips. Maybe. We call that a value bet. Okay, value bet. Everyone's like... So... People are loving these little icons here. So this isn't a good hand. This isn't something I'd like to play. 4-7. In fact, I'm not even going to take a stab at it. Now, I close my eyes because I don't care if a 7-7-4 comes up. Okay, 7-7-4 comes up there because it's not a good hand to even get in the habit of playing. Now, because if it was 4-4 queen, then I had 3 4s. And oh my gosh, 3 4s I should have played. No, you should not have played. Don't get in a habit of playing these bad cards. Okay, so your first round of betting is how good do you think your 2 cards are going to be. Your second round of betting is how great do you think these 5 cards are going to hold. So if you have a 5, you're going to be C betting. And C betting is continuation betting. Okay? Continuation betting. Twitch.tv JVCole72. Also, Levi is streaming. Twitch.tv at Patton Burns. Cool. We're gonna go check his out here in a second. All right, we need some more new names. So, okay, so let's ask who is. We know Nito Birch. We know who is DJ Jedi. Who is DJ Jedi? Cool. And then we're gonna bounce around to some other tables. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bounce around to some other tables. Ethan Fernandez, thank you. Thank you. DJ Jetty. DJ Jetty. Okay. Who is Beelzebub? And then we'll know everybody at this table, and we can move on to the next table. We'll jump around. We're going to jump and check out some other tables. Christian Tillelli. That's all right. Okay, thank you. Beelzebub. Christian Tillelli. Beelzebub. Beelzebub? I don't know. All right. So this is a hand that isn't a tier 1 hand. This isn't like the best, right? And if I was looking at my chart, which I am, I'm going to just go ahead and I'm going to raise this just to try to get rid of some players. I have a little bit of a chip stack here. I am on the button, which is the best. 10 Jack is not a great 2-card starting hand, but I'm going to bet my position. I'm betting my chip stack. And now, if it goes check, check, I'm going to hope I can bet like I have an ace, right? So I don't have it, but I'm going to bet 450, a little bit higher than half, just to kind of show those black chips and show that I might have a pretty good hand here. Most players are going to fold that do not have an ace or a 3, okay? And so he called. The worst thing here is if Bob would actually go all in. That would be the worst of it, okay? And now we can check here. If it goes check, we can check, because I don't think we're going to get rid of Ethan. So we can just check here. This actually now becomes the best hand if neither one of us has an ace or a 3, and he doesn't have an ace or a 3, or he should be betting. We're going to chop this pot. A chop is where it's half-half. He gets half of it. Oh, no. He actually had pocket 6s. So his 5 cards were king, king, 6, 6, ace. And mine were king, king, 3, 3, ace. So his king, king, his 6, 6 is played, and he won the whole pot. But that was a good opportunity for a chop pot. I'm not going to raise this because of the looseness of the table. Raises aren't really respected this early. And now we have the same flop as we had last time with the same 3 players. And we're not winning this. So I'm going to keep my 3,600, and I am 7th. My goal is to make a final table. Best 5 cards here is a 3, an 8, or a 2. Does anybody have a pair or a king? My queen is high card. There's the king. There's a pair of 8s. So ace, ace, 8, 8, king is going to win it. And that's a very good hand. I don't think if I raise, I could have got rid of him, to be honest, right? We're going to play one more hand, kind of loose. We're still getting a feel for our table. We're not really liking where we're at and how we're playing this. So we're going to get a feel for the table. Now we hit that ace finally, because if you've noticed on the flop here, aces are coming pretty quickly, pretty regularly. And so now we can bet our half. I feel more confident about betting halves here. So Lee Golladay is Ray Shuttles. Lee Golladay is going to be Ray. We're going to go ahead and just go 140 because he'll call. He hasn't been raising. Raise shuttles. It's a value bet. I also am kind of hoping he raises because if he was to raise, then I would know where he's at. I hope he's not on a runner club draw. So my best two cards, ace, ace, 8, 7, 6. I'm going to check. Maybe he has an ace, better ace. He did. He had ace jack. He's not going anywhere with that hand. So we're good. We start with 3,000. We're back to start and stack. We have a better feel for the table and kind of what players are playing. And that's the whole goal of what we're trying to do right now. Is just get to learn players. Get to learn. Let's turn some music on, man. Because I need some music. Cool. Let's jump around. We're going to jump around to another table. We're going to jump around here to another table. There's the ace-8 hand. That was horrible. All right, let's go and see at the lobby. Let's click on tables. We're losing some players here. We lost JM Lord, Isaiah, SE3P. Original name 96. Don't know who that is. Let me go get some other names here. Let's go observe a different table here. What are your real names for the roster? That's a good jack hand right there. And he hits the straight. That was a good hand. And let me go and see if I can pull up another window here. We're going to call this poker table number 2. And I'm pulling up a game here. I'm going to put that game right over the top. Okay. So if I go to game 2, let me shut off my game capture. Table 1. Here we go. Look at what's going on here. We got a lot of action here with a lot of pre-flop raising. And a flop comes 3-3-2. So 3-3-2. And now somebody's going to have to decide if they want a continuation bet, right? Like, who's going to be betting this in Surrey? Nito Birch is all in. So we have king, queen, queen, and they're going to split the pot, and good. They got a new player at the table. So what are your real names? Who is the freeze? Michael Free. Oh, that makes sense. And Vinny is V Pyro. I can put 2 and 2 together there. V Pyro. And I'm in 11th of 19, so And in Zuri is Alex. In Zuri. The freeze. Got it. Excellent. So I'm going to close out this table. Well, we got something here. A 5, 7. I need to get that table where the people just want to give me some money. Okay. Where is my table? Why? I'm gonna close this out real quick. It's bugging me, and I'm gonna add a poker game, video game capture. No, I'm gonna add it as a window. Yeah, I'll tell you why. Because I had a golf going, and golf the software for the golf was all right. We'll try this 10 jack again. It's not a very profitable hand for us, unless we can flop the heck out of it. Can we flop the heck out of it, please? No, we can't. We're going to fold it. All right, let's go to the next table here. Let's bring up another window. Let's bring up table number 3. We're going to bring up table number 3. Cool. All right, we're going to bring up that table. There we go. All right. So if I close out 1, I'll bring up 3. Nice. And we have an all in at that table. And we had an all in, and I lost them. Let's see, who is P. Woods? Probably last name Woods. Patrick Woods. Who is Hello World? 314. Marijuana cigarettes. Uh-oh. Brendan Gold is Hello World 314. All right, who's next? We know Evans is Curtis, who is Oz Games. Who is Oz Games? He says it was his fault that he lost the money. Yeah, it usually is, right? Like, who else's fault could it be? It couldn't be. Who else could it be? Who is CT Diver? CT Diver. I don't have a CT. I think Rory is... Let me see who's out here. Ooh, a set of threes. My goodness. Great hand. Wow. Wow. Big Ice Bob is out. And we just closed a table down. So we've only got 2 tables. All right. Give me a hand here. Give me a hand here. It's time. It's time. Here we go. Here we go. We might go over there and see what he's playing. He's got his stream going. So we have a 36% chance of getting a nut flush. We got to bet a little bit here, right? We got to bet some here. So we need to catch a spade. If I can't, come on, why is this guy talking to my ear? I just said ears and he just said ears. Isn't that funny? Well, this didn't go very well for us. And what he would want to do is bet me out of this hand by betting a big amount, a pot-sized bet or any bet really. We've got to put a person on a hand. So now I'm getting a free card. The reason why we bet is we don't want to give a free card, and hopefully it's a spade. 8 of spade would be the worst, but a 7 of spades I'd take. 9. Ace might be good here. Ace might be good here. If he checks, I might get lucky. Come on, Ace, be good. Ace 8. He had an 8. He had a pair. I need that. I needed that spade. All right. I see Oscar. Oscar is Oz Games. All right. Thank you, Oscar Mabila. Oz Games. Who else we got out there? Just trying to get everybody's names down here so we can find out who's getting 5 points for week 0. Barrage. All right, 11 to 16. We're not where we want to be right now, right? I mean, we're still okay. We're fine. It's just a matter of I want to get to the average chip stack. If I go to the lobby and see what the lobby is, the average chip stack according to the lobby right now is... There it is, 4687. 4687. All right. Look at this hand. We got these little mini raises here. So please, let's get into... We're going to teach this. It's only week 0, so nobody knows, right? But we don't bet 100 into 800. We actually bet 400. 400. So we do half pot size continuation bets. Half pot size continuation bets. So... needs to be like 900. 900. Needs to be like 900. Just make it bigger. Okay? Needs to be. We will cover so it's only week 1, you know? There's a 10 jack, and on the 4, because look what happened, see? He was able to get that 4 on the river. He might have folded for a much larger bet. Yeah. So, yeah. My house in Budapest. Chest, a golden grand piano. I love this song. So this is a huge bet. Huge. It's 9 times. It has to be 4 times. 3 times, I mean. Sorry, 3 times. And the fact that he comes over the top means has to have aces. Must be ace, ace, or king, king. Must be ace, ace, or king, king. It's so much. And if he had ace, ace right now, this is exactly the same hand from the movie Rounders. This is the hand where he actually had ace 9. And, exactly. Man, someone's got an ace. If you don't have an ace here, you have to fold. If you don't have an ace here, you have to fold. Yeah, you need an ace. I don't blame you for folding here. Oh, man, did you see that? That was quads. Quads. That's crazy, man. Nice hand. Favorite cards. That's funny. That's funny. Favorite cards. Who raised? Why is it 6? Oh, I was looking at my options and it says 1600. I'm like, what? But that's the table I have open behind me. Okay, so let's go back here. Let's call. Let's come on, hearts. Give me hearts, 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 hearts. Dang it, man. I'm not hitting anything. I wonder if we can go check out his... Is he on a delay over here? Let's see if we can bring up the window here. Let's bring up his table over here. Can't really hear what he's saying, but I want to show you. I want to see his ace hand, right? Because you can hit the straight. And if suited, can hit the best flush. Yeah, that's it. So I have to get rid of my ace 8 here because I don't have a good hand. All right, let's see. Is he showing us the... I want to see his ace hand and what he does. So he's on stream. Man, I'm gonna have to go back here. We got an all in here. This is what we're looking at here. We got it all in coming up. Oh no, he didn't. He just put so a pair of 2 pair, 9 and 5s and queen. Yeah, see the small. Yeah. Yes. Ace is high or low. So there's a good raise, but we got to be three times. Raise 3x. Right? So we're going to make our raises. And now we call it a continuation bet on the flop. Continue on the flop. Bet. Check. Or bet 1/2 pot. So this is class talk here at the 56-minute mark. 56 minutes. 56 minutes. We're gonna have a lesson on the bets. And I think this is a good illustration. We've seen it a few times, but we're still doing it. So right now, you have a player all in because we're doing a tournament. It should just kind of be that check, 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 and just get rid of a player. So hopefully somebody here has a very big pair, or at least hit that queen with an ace, because you need a big pair. So there's the queen and the jack. Now that's 7. There's nothing you can do there. And Vinny's going to knock out 2 players right there, right? Knocks out 2 players right there. Let's go, Vinny. Let's go. Man, you are correct. That's a monster. Monster. All right, let's bring him back up here. He has queens. Wait. He's not on a delay. Wait. Because he just said, let's go, Vinny, right? He just said, let's go, Vinny. Oh my gosh, hold on. Don't do this to me. What's the flop on this? Yeah, I said this in class. Levi. You have to have a delay. You got to go over to your settings and enable a delay. But look, guys, he doesn't have a delay on. And he showed his 2 cards. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, how do I do it? Okay, I pull up his stream. I'm going to pull him up right here. Okay, so he has queen 10 and I have he has king 10 and I have king 9. I'm going to call it just because I can see the cards. So we might, and he might, and he has a lot of chips here. So we're way behind because he has a king 10. So we're cheating here. This is unethical, but we're cheating here. At the 59-minute mark, we have the cheat on. All right, unfortunately, I have to fold here because this is a very good raise. That was a very good raise by the freeze. Yep. All right, get rid of the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so we wouldn't have made anything. King 9 might win. Who knows? Ace is high. Ace 6 is going to win it. All right. So when streaming, we mentioned this, you have to turn your, you have to set a delay. Wait a second. Do I not have a delay on? Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing it live, but you're not seeing my hand for 2 more minutes. Yeah. So, 2, 5. I don't know, man. It's like time travel. I don't get it. Oh, look at this all in here. Let's go here. And he got a caller, though. So 10-6 is no good. Ace 5. It's a tough. I thought he might be all in. I thought he might have got more for that. So I need to get some cards. Sure. Let's see. Let's take a peek and see what Levi has. A 3-2. So he's not playing that. I'm gonna fold. It'd be nice if I thought I said in class though to be sure to enable your we got 14 players left. We've lost a few. I want to make sure people get the extra credit, so I'm going to have to take a picture of this here before we're done. Okay, we have an all in. CT Diver. Who is CT Diver? Who could CT Diver be? Cole Thorne. How about Cole Thorne? CT Diver 2024. Okay, King on the River is going to win it, and he finishes the tournament. And now there are 13 players left. So let's take a sneak peek over here at Levi's cards. King 5. King 5. King 5. King 5. And if I go here, yeah, he's live, man. He's live. This is a good lesson for all of us that have done this before in real life. So, yeah, let's try it one time and see a flop here. Come on, hearts. There we go. All right, we have a 36% chance to win this hand. 36% chance, but I need a heart. Okay, so we can win here if we just bet like a little bit. He might call 450 just because. Why not? There you go. Let's get it all in. Hearts. Don't have hearts, please. Please don't have hearts. Nice. He had nothing except a heart. And I like that, Vinny. I like that, Vinny. You had me heart. You had, that was a lot of big heart. Whew. All right. Okay, so here we go. We're in a good position. Blind versus blind. We're going to raise it. Shouldn't really get called here. Let me see what I'm 7th here. Ace King. I'm going to go ahead and check it over. Check it again. I don't have a heart draw. I wish I had. This was the Ace of Hearts. I wish that was the Ace of Hearts. And I'm going to fold them, and I'll show you both of those. Doesn't really look good. So we might final table it, thanks to Vinny. Okay, so if this folds, let's see what he has. Queen 3. If this folds, then I might raise. All right, we're at a starting stack, so let's see what happens here. Okay, so if it goes check, check, check. Dang it. Dang it. So 200 Vinny makes it really tiny. It has to be half, right? We got it. Just start betting half. Let's just start betting half. Let's just start betting half. Just click on 1/2. It should. What is, let's go over here and let's see what he's got. 7s, look at that. Let's see how he plays his 7s. So he raises. A good raise here would be to go ahead and put them all in. So his tabs here are only 100 and 400. So I don't know why my tabs are 1/2. So I think you can go up to your table settings and gameplay. And I think you can go to bet slider. Yep. And then you can change your bet slider to 3 times. And so change that to 3 times. Yeah, that's how you do it. You go to table settings. It pulls up a table. You go to gameplay. I'll show you how to do that in class, but you want it to be saying a half here and there. So what I like Levi doing is that he's throwing me a lot of these clean X's, but the problem is, Levi, I can see your cards. Wait, and he's probably watching my stream too. It's not looking good for him, he says. All right, we put on. He has a 2-9. So he has a 2-9 offsuit here. Okay. Let me see if he's actually... Who's watching my stream? Where's my... Let me pull up my channel real quick. Is he in my stream? He's not. He's not in my stream, guys. Okay, so look. Everyone that's in my stream, like Young Kimchi and S. Woods is in here. I need another spade for me to call this. I can't call it. Guys, if you go onto his channel, right, you can see his cards. I'm going to add you guys as friends. Let me see here. I'm adding y'all as a friend here. Young Kimchi, add a friend. The Kerr, add a friend. All right, let me go back to my table. I'm a little loose out here. I can check. Let's just check. We got one caller from Luis. We need an 8. I need an 8. So this is called, in poker, a double gutter. Okay. I have a chance to get an 8, which would give me a 7, 8, 9, 10 jack straight. Or I can get the top end, a queen, which would give me a jack, a 9, 10, jack, queen, king straight. But I only have 4 8s and 4 queens. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have a 32% chance of getting those cards. And now a 32% chance becomes a 32, what's half of 32? 16% chance. So king, I'd like a king to win, but he probably has an ace. And I cannot win, so. He has pocket 9s. Could have made a little bit of money there. All right, we got a 5-minute break coming on. 5-minute break. 5-minute break. So let's get this break started. 5 minutes, and we will use the restroom, take care of what we need to take care of, and we will come back. Yeah, what I would do is bounce over and check out his stream because you can see his cards. Yeah. All right. So good luck, Levi. So here we got some things here. I got an emote. Thanks from. Oh, hey man, thanks for the subscription. Emote subscription. Cool. Got some hype going in the chat. All right. Yeah. So I'm going to mute myself, and I'll bring back up his channel. We'll go back over and check him out. But we're on break, and I'm going to hit my stream real quick, and let's do our break, and I'll be back here shortly. So we got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We're going to be back here in 3 minutes. Enjoy.
No Limit Texas Hold'em is the Cadillac of poker. Each player is dealt 2 cards face down. 5 cards are then dealt face up across the middle. These are community cards everyone can use to make the best 5-card hand. The key to the game is playing the man, not the cards.
Bet an 8-ball.
There's no other game in which fortunes can change so much from hand to hand. A brilliant player can get a strong hand cracked, go on tilt, and lose his mind along with every single chip in front of him. This is why the World Series of Poker is decided over a no-limit hold'em table. Some people, pros even, won't play no limit. They can't handle the swings. But there are others, like Doyle Brunson, who consider no limit the only pure game left. Like Papa Wallenda said, life is on the wire. The rest is just waiting.
Fascinating. At a raise. Raise 500.
Fold. It's a position raise. I call it.
Here's the beauty of this game.
Go ahead.
I just got top 2 pair on the flop, and I want to keep him in the hand. Against your average guy, I'd set a bear trap, hardly bet at all, let him walk into it. But KGB's too smart for that, so what I've got to do is overbet the pot, make it look like I'm trying to buy it.
Bet 2,000.
Then he plays back at me, and I get paid off.
Cool.
My guess is Teddy's on a flush draw.
Baron in Terran.
There's my money card, 9 of hearts. I got a full house.
Choose better.
Check's good. Now I hope a spade falls and Teddy makes his flush. That way he'll bet strong and I'll beat him with my 9s full over aces.
We're gonna bet. Bet 15,000.
Time. I want him to think that I'm pondering a call, but all I'm really thinking about is Vegas and the fucking Mirage. Alright, you're 15, plus I have another 33 to raise you. Yeah, I'm gonna go all in because I don't think you got the spades.
You're right. I don't have.
All right, I'm about to switch over here. Don't do it, Mike. Don't call him. He's got aces.
I know before the cards are even turned over.
Aces.
Pockets full.
Ooh, Mike.
Oh man, look at that face. He's just like, ah, gut punch. I just lost. Where am I at? Where's my game? There we are. Look at this. King 4-9. All right, all right. I don't have enough for my next blind level. You're right, you do not. So, one of the things in poker is we don't want to allow ourselves to get so low in chips that we don't have a lot of betting opportunities, okay? Because chances are people are going to call you. People are going to actually play against you now. Because if you're all in, we can all just sort of call and check. And they just did you a favor, right? Because you could get 170 from their stack and 171 from their stack. So you could actually triple up here, which is a pretty good thing to do, is tripling up. I had a Jack 4. And he is out, so Burns is out. He had a 3-6. So we're starting this one over. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. We are in 10th place. We have to make a final table run here. So hopefully we knock a player out here, right? Let's just go check. How about that? Can we do that? Can we go check? Where's Curtis at? Is he still right above me? Yeah, he's still right there. Look at that. That's how you play, Luis. That's how you play, my friend. I love that when you get action like that. That's pretty cool. All right, this is our hand. I'm afraid to raise over the top though because Vinny's nothing. Got nothing. Got nothing. Got a final table this. Come on. All right, just please bet half. Please bet half. Just please bet half. Just bet half, right? And so you can change your tabs. By going to table settings. So you can click up here on table settings and bring that open. Come on, let's get lucky here. Let's get lucky one time. My friends and family, they don't understand. They fear they'll lose so much if you take my hand. Let's get lucky here. Can we get lucky here? Benny's in every hand too. So these stats, right? Ah, we got it straight finally. I need just a little bit. Give me a little bit of money. He called me. I hope he has a 6 also. Oh, no. Not good. It's not good. It's not going to do it. Uh-oh. All right, ace 3.
In the Sirius XM,
I have ace 3.
look for the good.
Ace 3, queen 2.
Look for the good in everything. Look for the people who will set your soul free. It always seems impossible.
You guys want to check in on Levi? Yeah, Levi's got a. Levi's jamming. Let's see what Levi's jamming to. What are you jamming to? Oh, Levi's got queen 2, right? Can we see queen 2 over here? Queen 2. What's he gonna do with a queen 2? Queen 2. I told him, man, this is not unethical. I told him to have a delay on. So right now our ace is good. We have the ace. Okay, so let's let me get off that table. He has a queen high, so he has 8-8-4-4 queen, and we have 8-8-4-4 ace. So we have a good hand here. Just depends on what Vinny tries to get silly and do something. Is he gonna get silly? Are you gonna get silly, Vinny? Nope. So we're just gonna go 250 because I want one caller. I don't think he can call, so I guess he can call. Jeez, I don't know. Why aren't you betting that? Like, I really don't know why he's not betting that for. Or at least raising there, you know, trying to get some money. back some good money. All right, he's over here going excited with ooh baby. So I have a 10-9. Vinny's playing over here with a king and a jack. So he raised and we need to raise 3 times. So we need to raise 3 times because I'm going to call this. Am I? Yeah, I am. And I'm going to hope for a jack, queen, king. So I hit a 9, so I have a pair. So I'm going to check. Let's check in. We got it. He hit none of it. And he might get cocky. He might bet. Maybe he'll bet. So he might take a stab at it now. He's on his stream. He's talking about. But we already got it, right? All right. Well, now we have 8-9. I wish we had that 8-9 last hand, right? 8-9, 8-9, 8-9. He's giving me the tier. See. Oh, that's raise 3 times. So raise 3 times. Raise 3 times. Raise 3 times. Raise 3 times. Yes. All right. He says no. How I like. All right. Oh, what I have? Did I have any of that? No, 8-9. And he hits the ace 8. So he has the ace 8 and he hits the ace. So let's see how he's doing this. He hits the ace 8. It's a good continuation bet. Very good C bet. Very good continuation bet. It's enough value that Vinny cannot play. Right? Vinny can't continuation bet here. And this is back to that, what we call a dry board. There's not a lot out there that's hurting him. So you need to be you need to be afraid right now of a higher pair of aces, ace king, okay? But now you have a heart draw. He wants you to play with him, so he's on a draw. He has 2 hearts, so he could get the flush draw here. He could hit a heart. Here's a raise, and if he hits a heart, he's golden. So now Vinny cannot win. He cannot win unless he has a 7-8 of hearts. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. All right, so we're at the 1 hour and 24 minute mark, and that was the Vinny hand, the Vinny Levi hand. We're gonna review that one in class. That was pretty fun. I'm gonna go ahead here, and I'm gonna call. Let me show you what I got here. So 5-3. We need everything there that Levi has. We need the 5-3, but we call with 5-3. And now we hit the spade draw. So whenever you have 2 spades in your hand and 2 spades come on the flop, I'm betting how good do I think these cards are going to be. I have a 36% chance because of all the rest of the spades, 9 spades that are left. 9 spades times 4. 9 spades times 4 is 36%. So I have a chance here to actually hit my spade. I did not hit it. I did not hit that. So now I divide 36 by 2. I only have one more shot at it. And 36, so I have an 18% chance of actually hitting a spade now. And because he bet the pot, which is a great example of how to bet and how to raise now, they have a queen. They have a queen. And so I can fold because I'm not going to win. I'm not going to win here. Now, Luis should put you all in, Vinny. He should come over the top of you to 36 or 46, 46-37. He should raise and come over the top. Needs to raise and come over the top.
Flush draw here. He could hit a heart.
So we hit that. He hits that. And there's your queen. There is your queen. So we sort of knew that, right? There's no big surprises there. No big surprises there. And I'm going to fold queen 10, 6 of diamonds. We're going to fold that. So we are looking at our, let's go back to our channel here and take a look. Let me go back to Vinny's table. Vinny's got a 2-3 over here. You guys want to see this? How he plays a 2-3? Vinny has a 2-3, so he could win it though. The way, a little bit of aggression. He's gonna play it the way he wants to play it, which I totally respect and agree with. So I totally respect and agree with that. I just want to get to the final table here in a second. So he has a pair of 2s right now. Poker for college. Gives me a rocket this time. And a... He might win with a pair of 2s here. Vinny's VPIP with his voluntary put in the pot. He's playing a lot of hands. He's playing a lot of hands here. Nice. Hits a straight on the river. See the straight there? 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. Yeah. So now he's got an ace, 8 of hearts. And I'm going to look over at my hand. And I have an 8, 6. So can't really do much with that. 86. But since we know one player's hand. So what I'm talking about VPIP is 8 and a 6 with a raise. I got to get out of the way here. Because I know he's going to call. What I'm talking about here is stats, right? Look at the stats. This number here, this is... Oh, he's got top pair. He has ace. So he has an 8, 8, 3, 3 ace. No, don't raise it a little bit. Raise it more. But you kind of want to call her here unless he actually has a 3. All right, so this is silly now because you have to be like alert, alert, alert. Someone has to have a 3. Where are we at? 1 minute, 29 seconds on my record. So raising here is not the best play because he's telling you he has a 3. Most players, this is the Vinny Levi again. So he says he doesn't think he has a 3. And watch him turn over ace 3. Nope. Hit the king though. So the ace 8 wasn't good. Yes, Levi, he had a king. So he had king, king, 3, 3. Yep, 2 pair. And that beat your 8, 8, 3, 3. Yeah, so kind of let him get there. So we're looking for this number here. Let me close this out here. Yeah, I misread it. He misread it. Sure. I folded. What I'm saying is this number here, 38%. We want that to be low, right? We want that to be... So I've been dealt 47 hands. Anti-player of the game. So 47 hands we've been dealt. And of the 47, I've seen 18 of them. I want this number to be a little bit lower because the higher it is, it means I'm thinking my 2 cards that I'm dealt are great cards, right? So I really don't want to play a high percentage of cards because I can only go broke and go broke fast. So I want to kind of keep it where I'm maybe playing 25% of the hands. So 10%, 20%, 20%, 30%. But I'm playing a little bit more hands because everybody at the table seems to be playing more hands. So why not play a little bit more kind of loosey-goosey, right? Like a 9-6 of hearts. Should I play the 9-6 of hearts? I don't want to play the 9-6 of hearts. I want to, but my heart wants to, but my brain knows just don't. There's just no need. Okay, I would need a 7 now. I would have had a heart. I would have had 2 hearts, and a heart might come, and I might have won this hand if a heart comes. But I don't want to get into a bad habit. And what happens? So now I would have hit my flush, right? Is I start thinking, oh my gosh, I would have won. I could have knocked out Hello World. I would have had a great hand. But I'm not going to play 9-6. And I think this happens a lot in competitive sports, is that we sort of play down to competition or we play up to competition. And I feel like I'm in a good place to do well if I just play my game. I don't want to start... so there was a straight. And so Jack 2 isn't a hand that you want to play. So I just don't want to get... And this is going to be a hard thing with Vinny popping every single time. I agree, man. I totally agree. Man. Makes it hard. You have to have a hand, this guy. But we're going to fold it. So I don't want to really start playing these hands just because, oh my gosh, I would have hit and I would have won. I want to wait until I actually do get it. And I want to... And I'll know when I get it, right? So I would have had an 8, but maybe a queen wins here. So we gotta wait for him to... Something's gonna have to happen to him. What's gonna happen?
Like a 9-6 hearts.
It's like crazy making up in here. It's like a bunch of, who knows, like a bunch of freaks. Bunch of freaks. That's my freak music. Get your freak on up in here, man. These guys playing every hand. Curtis is on the bubble here. Curtis is on the final table bubble. So the first rule of poker is to make the final table. Once you make the final table, you're in a position where you can actually win this. All right, he's got 8s. So let's get back to Levi here and see what Levi's going to do with these 8s. And again, for those of you that are watching my stream and also making it here to the final table, you can notice he doesn't have a delay on. So why not come on over and watch him play, you know? So we know what he's got. 8s. And Vinny is taking his time, which is okay. And he folded, so shows an 8, but we can see you had 2 8s. All right, it's not looking good here. He wakes up with ace 7, and I am sitting here. Wait, he folded ace 7? How? Why? And then you get your mic up so I can hear. Why did you fold ace 7? Because you guys have been playing every other hand, right? So this is a position where do I just give him 300? It's the one thing by not raising 3 times, which I don't know why we're not, because it's week 0. Nobody really knows what they're doing, right? Is it puts me in a position where I kind of want to call this, even though I don't have a good chance to win it. But I'm going to let it go because I'm going to have to pick a spot super well. I'm going to have to pick a spot and then just hammer it down. So what would I have had? The 6. I would have had the queen, so I would have needed a 9. So kind of wanted to play, but not gonna. Kind of wanted to, but we're not gonna. So kind of wanted to. I kind of wanted to, but decided not to. Just moving my camera around here. We have to set a trap for Vinny. We're in a position now where Vinny's getting a lot of chips because he is the most aggressive player at our table, and it's what we have. It's up to us to take a stand here. And I think that if we are able to get it in good, we can cripple it. Cool. Let's take a look at this other table we got going on right here. We've got we're down to 5 here. Evans. Oh, there's 4s against jacks. Very good hand. Let's see how this plays out, this table here. So everyone's getting 5 extra credit points just for testing out the software. Hopefully you're down here clicking on hand histories, you're clicking on your notes. You can take notes, player notes, info. I'm currently 8 out of 11. Here's your average chip stack, 68, 18. You want to sort of stay along average, right? Now we are well below average. We've been playing a lot more hands. We're at 52 hands dealt. I can see under stats that I'm at 34%, and this number down here of pots won is 33%. So I'm playing break-even poker. And if you look at my chip stack, that's exactly what I have, is break-even poker. Like, I am still at the starting stack. 33,000, what we start with. I'm at 3,300, so. And I've only won 1 pot without a showdown. So I've played 18 and only won 1 pot, which means people are calling you all the way down, which statistically isn't a good thing typically. All right, look at this. Curtis is finally putting himself in a position where he's going to get some chips back here. He has an ace, right? Nope, he hits the nut flush. That's the nut flush. Wow, great hand. Great hand, Curtis. With the nut flush, I thought an ace was good there, and thought it was, and it would have been too, but man, he just crushed that. You see that? Great hand, Curtis. So we got that on the stream. We can watch that back. That's at the 1 minute 38 minute mark. I'm gonna write that note down. Curtis with the nut flush. Yep. And so once a player, and the reason I'm going to write this down is, what do you call with, right? Question mark. You have to have something that you can call. So if you don't have that ace, then don't call, right? You don't want to gamble. You just don't want to gamble. This isn't gambling. Poker is not gambling unless you make it gambling. It's not. It's gaming. So this is gaming. Here on my table, if I go, let's go ahead and click on back here. I would have had 2 pair. I would have actually flopped 2 pair with a king and a 2. But that doesn't necessarily mean that king 2 is good, because there's ace king, ace 9 that can beat me. Here we go. 4-9. I'm betting on how well do I think these cards are going to progress, and they're not. So I fold. So thank goodness I folded, because I look over at Levi, who again is streaming without a delay. If you stream poker, you have to have a 120-second delay. And he's doing these min raises. So I just want to know, did you change? Did you change your raise tabs values, Levi? So this is such a small bet value that He should call. He should call. And he had the ace king there. So I'm curious what his values are. It's kind of funny though. It cracks me up. He's got jack 3. We got queen 2. I'm hoping I can get right to his left, right? I'm just hoping that when we reshuffle for this final table, we got to lose a player though. Who can we lose? I'm 8th. So we got some players below me. Who's below us? Queen 2. Not a good hand. So my philosophy is if I don't flop a part of it, why stick around in it, right? Why stick around in it? So we've got Oscar with 1,500. Ah, shoot. So Vinny might raise just because it's Vinny. Nope. I might call. I have to call now. I think I'm going to call and hope and pray to the poker gods that we get a 9-6 flop here. A 9-9-6, 9-9-6. And of course it comes ace 7-7. So didn't get any of it. And we can check. Now if we got a good ace 6-6 or an ace 9-9, we'd be cooking. But we're not. We're out. Good deal. What we got to do, man? We got to put on some music. That's what we got to do. Put on some music. Finish this out.
People done forgot the superpowers we all had. We were born to love, not hate. We can decide our fate and look for the good in everyone and celebrate all our mistakes. If there's a silver lining.
Silver lining. Oh man, we got the other table. We got some. Ah no. I thought he was out. Look at this. Wow. Did he hit a flush? The bet is indicating a flush. So what we're going to cover on Tuesday is about actual betting. It might be this Tuesday. I don't know. I want to cover the basic setup of poker. But it might be actually that we show the story. Like we talk about the story a bet is trying to show us. So Hello World is betting half, which is showing you he has a 7, right? Or that he has an awesome flush draw. Like maybe he has king 7 under there. Maybe he has a king of spades, and a 7 of diamonds. I wouldn't play the hand, but maybe he played that. And maybe he played it and hit that hand. We'll never know now. Can't play it. I think Vinny's playing 100% of the hands. I honestly have not seen Vinny fold pre-flop once. When you click on stats. I want to see. I want to know. I'm 34%. I think that's extremely high, right? When you click on stats, it says soft flop. I want to know what that number is right there, Vinny. Alright, I got 8s. Alright, check out Levi over here. Levi's got ace 2. Ace 2. So we're going to get it all in if he shoves. We need a red 8, please. I just don't like the... Come on. And he has, of course, he's got the ace. I'm just so afraid to bet because, Luis, I don't know, man. Are you playing it? Do you have a 10 and checked all the way down? I mean, I can't bet because I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do. 8, 9. Oh, what am I listening to? Amy Winehouse. Oh, give me some Grateful Dead. Give me something. I like it. So we got a player all in at the other table. Let's go ahead and check that one out. Oscar is all in with the flush on the board, a straight out there, and he wins. Okay, so looking good though, guys. I think this is a good pace game. I just would like to see the raises 3 times. I don't want to see the raises. That's like standardized, right? We know now based on numbers, 3 times raises. 3 times raises. The other thing is, if I do a continuation bet, it's 1/2 the pot. So if I'm watching this and somebody wants to see bet, somebody should be betting 1,000 at this table. Someone should be betting 1,000 at this table. And there's a check. And I see... We're over here at this other table, and Vinny's trying to represent an ace. If this is quads again, yeah, I was gonna say, like, dude, if he has an ace and it's 4 aces, forget it. Quad aces. Let's catch a 7. How about a 7? So I would bet 1/2 if against your average player. I'm going to bet 1/2 here. My fear though is I'm getting called by all three of these players, and this board is a little bit wet, so it could have a straight on there. Somebody could be sitting with a 6-7. Somebody could be sitting with a pair of 8s with an ace-8 or king-8, 10-8. Heck, someone could have 3-8 right now. Vinny will bet just because it's Vinny. And we'll go ahead and call here. But we need a 7 or a 6. A 6 of hearts would be like a golden card for us because it would give us a straight flush draw. You'd have a 5 of hearts, 6 of hearts, 7 of hearts, 8 of hearts. But I'll take any heart actually. So, oh my gosh. Levi is here. Levi is watching. He says, I tuned in. I just heard me go, eee. There's a 7 on the river. That gives us the best hand here, so we're going to make it look strong. Well, I don't know. I'm just going to bet what I want. Levi, I know you're watching stream right now, right? You do not have a delay on your stream, so you're going to find that out. Did he call me? Oh man, he did. He called me. Alright, so look guys, let's hear if he can see what he's saying. I just told him that he didn't have a delay on, and he says that we can see your card. So he has a king-queen, right? This might be the last hand, because he might have to shut off his stream. He has a king-queen. So, watch the stream. Watch the stream, Levi. You've got king-queen. So yeah, once I find out, this has happened to me in a major tournament before, where I actually a player could see my cards because we were playing a variant of poker that was 7 streets, and by the time it got to 7 streets, my 2-minute delay was actually I think my 9's good here. My delay was too short for the variant of poker we were playing. So when it got to 7th Street, we were at about 3-4 minutes a hand. So you could see my entire hand. So I actually had to shut my stream off, enable, go to settings, hit the enable, and then come back. So Levi, there's the shocked face of Levi. He's just like, what? You can see my cards? There he goes. He's shutting it down, folks. He's shutting it down, and he's going to enable his... You can't enable it when you're streaming. That's the problem. So he's going to have to shut his stream down and come back with a 120-second delay. 120 seconds would be it. So I'm in second right now. We need to get to the final table. So yeah, before when you're like, I can play poker any way I want, I'm like, that's cool. You can play however you want to play. Just let us keep seeing your cards. So I see his stream on right now.
I know I don't.
Yeah, now he knows he doesn't. Okay, he just said, I know you don't. Your mic's kind of quiet too. So what I would do if I were you, Levi, is I'd actually end my stream. I would enable the delay, and then I would come back in because you're going to be at the final table. So you and I will be at the final table, and I would like that to be fair. So go ahead. You can't enable it, though, when you're playing or when you're streaming. Let's start the stream again. That's what I would do. So,
It's all part of the mind games. It's all part of the mind games.
is it? It's all part of the mind games? Well, look, honestly, it hasn't impacted your play, especially against me, because we haven't had an opportunity where I could use it against you yet, so...
Nah, you can't see me. Nah, it's impossible. Not if I don't shake the screen.
So, if I sit in the clubs, he's still hyped though. He's still playing. He's still playing it out. He says, I don't care. You can see my cards. We're going for it. Let's get to the final table. Who are we missing here? Who needs to get out soon? Luis, 696 chips left. Luis has 696 chips. He's at table number 2. Let's go over here to table number 2. And there's Luis. Oh, no, that's Oscar. Where's Luis at? Luis is at my table? There he is. All right, so 566 left. So delay. Look, we're playing for 5 extra credit points. We're not playing for trophies and gift cards yet. So by next week, though, we've got all these bugs worked out, right? Nice. This hot local mom she's in your stream too, man. I'm adding everybody. I'm adding all your friends to my friends. I'm friends sniping you right now. We'll come back. We'll come back to it. The limits are going up to 300, 600. We got our 7s again. 7s haven't been really good for us, right? Alt, fort rolling. Let's go for it. Need some 7s. Need a 7 of hearts. Fingers crossed for 7 hearts. 7 of hearts. Should we look over and see what Levi's got? Yeah, we're coming over. He has a 6-2. 6-2. That's a big old bet right there. That's what a half pot size bet does. It gets you to fold. Gets you to fold. Alright, he says he's going to end his stream and come back. Alright, okay. He's going to end his stream and come back. So this could be a good check down spot. We want to get rid of Luis so we can get to the final table. And the goal to do that is to check down a player. Wait, he raised. Did he shut down the stream though? Oh, he's got pocket kings. Okay. So he has kings, right? So we know he has kings. I'm going to call just because if I can get a 10, then I want to get rid of a player. I'm not trying to beat the kings. I would call anyway if I didn't know what he had. But I want to see a 10. So if he bets, it's fine. But it should go check, check, check. Go ahead and bet down. And we'll fold here. And kings against a 3. That's what happens. See? Ace. Full house, yeah. He's like, what? What just happened? He's got queen 4. That's what just happened. Let's see how loud my music is. Go for it. Need some 7s. Need a 7 of hearts. Fingers crossed for 7 hearts. Should we look over and see what Levi's got? right, let's see. We got some followers here. We've got 810. We got Commander Root. We got CT Divers in the house. Oh! Get back to my table. Where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I at? Oh, please. You guys ready for this? We're going to bet big because we know that Vinny might call this. And someone's going to be like, well, that's not 3 times. That's not 3 times. It's not 3 times. You're right. Because I don't want a caller here. Maybe I did want a caller, actually. Dang it. Maybe I did because of Vinny. I thought Vinny was actually going to call that. Luis, I'm going to add you as a friend. Thanks for watching this stream. Lurks, thanks. Hey, Levi's in the house. Okay. No. This isn't for gift cards. That starts next week. Today, we only are playing for trophies. Or no, we're not even playing for trophies. What am I saying? Today, week 0. This is week 0. Like, officially, class hasn't even started, right? So we're not playing for anything other than 5 extra credit points. We're playing for 5 extra credit points. So everybody here just playing gets 5. Oh, he's got aces. He's got aces, guys. Watch this. He's gonna make all the money right now. He's gonna make all the money. He's rich. He's rich, guys. Levi is rich. If you were watching my stream right now, you would know that he has aces, and he needs to shove. You need to shove here, Levi. Levi, you have to shove all in. Get it all in because you're gonna get 2 callers. Stop doing what you're doing because they're gonna get in with stupid hands. And this could be a stupid hand. 5s probably wouldn't have called. They could have pocket 5s now. Pocket 7s. Your aces can lose here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're going to lose. Levi, you're going to lose. No. Bet big. Oh my gosh. 2 pair beats you here, Levi. Oh my gosh, Levi. Oh, you won. Hands in the air. Man, that was pretty lucky. It was actually pretty lucky. There was flushes out there, straights were out there, 2 pair were possibly out there. That made me nervous for you. I mean, that made me like physically sick. Jack 3. It's got a Jack 3 of spades, so yeah, we're gonna play this here. We can beat a Jack 3. It's Jack 3, right? Yeah. Oh, we got Vinny all in, though. Vinny will be all in if he calls, so. Yeah. Vinny played a lot of hands. So this is week 0. We're not playing for anything. We're just playing for the 5 extra credit points. Got it, huh? Nice hand. Yeah. The good thing about that hand, though, is it was just 1 player all in, right? I mean, he was all in for 500, so it only cost me 500, which I was kind of happy with. All right, so we got CT Diver watching. We got Feet. We got Juan Cabardo. Add a friend. Please, let's give a follow. A follow would be great. A follow would be like the best. And we're looking at Universe. Ooh, Universe, add a friend. Yes. Add Universe. Guess I can't. This is a call, and then we're going to check this down. So let's just check this down. So I have an ace, but I don't know what I'm gonna do, because in real life we would be checking this down. So my goal is just to let you know by raising that I have an ace. What we're trying. All right, if you have an ace, you win, but ace 2, come on. So we split that pot with the ace 2 because the board sucked. All right, but we are at the final table. Final table. Congratulations, everybody. You have reached the final table, and we are 3rd of 9. And Curtis is still here. Curtis is still here. I'm still here. That's the goal, is to have your instructors at least be along here with you. Yes, Woods. Cool. Yeah, maybe I can get some follows. That'd be awesome. Follows would be great, man. Follows would be great. Oh, also we can see and you can see his cards. All right, all in. That's on the screen. Oh, we're on break, everybody. Break. All right, good deal. And we're gonna come back to the final table. Final table. All right. Cool. So we will see you here in a second. We'll come back and check in. Let's go on a break. Let's see. Let's go on a break. We'll see you in 5 minutes.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm double the blind.
Okay. I call.
Check.
$2,000.
All right, I'll call the $2,000. I'll gamble. Don't splash the pot.
You're on a draw, Mike? Go away. This one is not good for you. And in my club, I will splash the pot whenever the fuck I please.
Okay. I'm gonna check, Daddy.
That's right. Big Daddy. Bits. The pot.
It's 4,400. All right, I'm gonna call you, or else I won't respect myself tomorrow morning.
Respect is all you have left in the morning. Last card coming.
Check.
It hurts, doesn't it? You can't believe what fell. All your dreams, dust. Hops down the fucking drain. Your fate is sitting right beside you. That ace could not have helped you. I bet it all.
You're right, Daddy. The ace didn't help me. I flopped the nut straight.
Motherfucker! You fool your nut! Motherfucker! That is it!
That's it. What the fuck you talking about? That's it. Take him down, Daddy.
Yet! No more! No, not tonight! This son of bitch all night, he chick. He trapped me!
Well, you feeling satisfied now, Teddy? Because I can go on busting you up all night.
Niet. He beat me. Straight up. Pay him.
He beat me.
His money.
Pay the man his money. He beat me fair and square. Grandma's all pissed. Spoiler alert to the movie. Didn't realize you guys hadn't seen that movie yet. I mean, I realized it, but I don't know. I forgot. Well, I didn't forget, but. Alright, good luck, everyone. I need it. Truce. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Matt Damon, yeah, of course he's going to win in the end. I mean, it's boop. Of course he's going to win. Love it, though. What a great movie. Alright. Alright, he's not streaming anymore. We lost him. And we are back to playing some CODs. Let's take a look at where we're at here. Okay, stats, 36%. We're not going to change that, obviously. We are now 3rd out of 9. We are playing in a lobby full of players. We've got 9 players left here. Man, Levi. First place. Not bad. Alright. This will be over soon. We won't play. Normally these get done about 7 o'clock. 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. 3 hours. 3 hours has been the most we've played with 30 players. We had 25 players tonight. And everybody that played will get 5 extra credit points for week 0. Hopefully you were familiar with all the software and worked out the bugs. And you are all set. Take a look at my setup, man. Look at this. I'm so happy with this. I've got my I don't know what I got. Got my stream going over here, and I got my video stream manager. I got the final table going. I got this going. That's such a cool technology. Is so cool. Like, I wish I had all this when I was just a wee little lad. All right. So Ray Shuttles, are you watching this? Ray? You still here? Yes. Okay, Ray. Here's what's happening. I got your email, and I will, after this, record the 5-minute kind of a final table thing, right? Yeah, Lee. So I got your email, and I will record a final table, whatever. If you send me recordings of anything, I will always give you feedback. Where is he? His son. Yeah, Vinny crashed and burned, man. Vinny had a lot of chips, and Vinny just dumped it. He donked it off. And who do we have? So, good luck, everyone. Those aren't too bad hands. All right, we're gonna week 0 here, right? This is week 0. We are actually trying to figure out how to play this game and learn to become better players. So let's start that. Ace 2 is not a good hand. Fold it, right? What am I saying?
All this when I was just a wee little lad. All right.
Yeah, I wish I could. Man, streaming, you guys are living in a great generation. Cool. All right, we got everybody here. All right, we got a King 6. We're gonna play it. We're gonna just do it. We're gonna just do it.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Cool. All right, Ray. I see you in the chat. So I will do that after this. So I'll anything you need when it comes to feedback, I'll give you feedback. So cool. All right. Say yes. I'll record that. I'll upload it to YouTube, and then I'll send you back a link. That's what I'll do. Free of charge. I kid. Well, I don't kid. I mean, it's free, but so use it while you can. So the goal is to be a better poker player. And what that looks like is, if I was to bet half, you would think that they would fold. But guess what? This group of people is not folding. And I need to get a 6 or a king here to win. So I just won. So I think I can bet a little bit more than half pot. And I think I'm going to get a caller. And I probably will get called with someone has a king, 8, jack, or a 7 or higher. Nope. Five, 7. This is 5-7 suited, but this is not a good hand, right? I don't know what a pog train is. All right, so deck of cards. I wanted to share this with you, right? Listen to the sound. Isn't that the best sound ever? That you could actually make a living playing a game that consisted of a deck of 52 cards, and that this right here is your entire life. 4-inch by 3-inch. That this is. So we'll talk about the equipment that we play with, right? Love that sound. Love this sound. All right. 52 cards. There are 4 suits, right? Diamonds. Clubs. Spades. And hearts. Cool. You knew that, right? Everybody got that question right. Alpha Kitty. Are we friends, Alpha Kitty? Who's Alpha Kitty? Do I know Alpha Kitty? Oh, created an account yesterday. This could be a relative. Do I know Alpha Kitty personally? Do I know Alpha Kitty? I think I do. One follower. All right. So 52 cards. There they are. 4. Oh, you're streaming again now, huh? What's your delay? Because I'm first. I'm second. You're first. So I'm gonna get this. Let's get this going. And we had the 4 suits, and there are 13 cards in each suit. So that's all you need to know. What we're going to talk about Tuesday is, what is this thing made out of, right? What is this actually made out of, right? And what do I want to purchase if I'm going to purchase these? Do I want this, or do I want something different? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about chips, the composition of chips. What are those made out of, and what can I buy if I wanted to buy some? I'll introduce you to my table, and I don't know. Last year I gave away the table. Are we going to do that again this year? I'm gonna give away a table just for shits and giggles. I don't know. Gave away a table. Can you believe that? Full table. All right, Alpha Kitty.
Do that right. Everybody got their push rights. Alpha Kitty. Are we friends, Alpha Kitty? Who's Alpha Kitty? Do I know Alpha Kitty? Oh, created an account yesterday. This could be a relative. Do I know Alpha Kitty personally?
All right, Patton is back. Patton Burns. Levi is back. Let's see how long his delay is. How long is your delay? Did you turn your mic up too? Delay and your mic is louder. Nice. Got a little dog barking in the background. Alpha Kitty, bro. He said my name. All right. It's classic. I know. Me and my 70 followers. I said your name. Alpha Kitty. I'm gonna come see if I think I know who you are. Uh-oh, we got it all in. Okay, we call here though because we need to check it down. Check it down, Levi. It should just go. Even if you have an ace, we need to get rid of a player. So you just go check, check, check. All right, I got a call now. I check, and you should check also. I gotta fold now. Hope you got an ace. Oh, even better. Nice hand. Alexandra.
We get the diamonds. I might. I'm gonna try you. I'm gonna shoot you. Shoot Parker. Why does Parker have so much money? Parker, why are you doing it? See, I wasn't thinking we were going to go high. Parker's going to be nice. Let's see, what do I have? Ooh. Yeah, I would have been this one. Oh, bummer too, but good try, baby, good try. Oh, perfumes, and can't see my hand because I'm on a street delay. Oh, like the back of my hand. Sick, thanks for the
All right, I made it back in time.
Oh, my ears. Okay, I'm gonna use. Okay, I'm gonna mute.
So, I thought I knew Alpha Kitty. I thought that might actually be my daughter. I thought that was, but no. So, but Alpha Kitty, welcome to the stream. What about me? All right, Young Kimchi, hello. Thank you for watching. Let me give you a little sound alert, right? Just to be like, let me give you a sound alert. I know. Oh, my camera is still out right now. I know. I shut my camera off when I left. So, thanks. Got it. Should be back up. Should be back up. There you are. Hello. Oh, you're saying my name. Matt. Oh, Levi's streaming too, so he'll say your name too. All right, we got king 10. Is king 10 a hand that we're going to try to play here? Let's just raise it like this much. Why that much? 3 times. 3 times. Let's go. Just do it, right? Give me a good flop here. Give me a good flop. Now we go 1/2 because we make it very valuable for us and invaluable for you to call. There's no reason to call here. We have so much money. And you don't want to call.
All right, I made it back in time.
Is he folded yet? No. Fold! Just do it! Fold!
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Ugh. Alright. He checked and we checked. Well, I guess if he has a bigger king, he's got me. He's got me. Most people would fold a jack here. King, queen beats me. Ace, king definitely beats me. But I don't know why he would be folding, or why he'd be waiting so long. But Ace, 8. We're in a very good position here that we can play. Good. We're going to call Curtis. We got to call. Good luck, Curtis. 10-5. Oh, man. And 0%. So, good game. Good game. GG, Curtis. Next time, play a little music. Let's play some ending music for Curtis. Bye, Curtis. See you Tuesday. Bye. All right. Curtis, not bad though. Curtis came in a good. Curtis did good. Dinu, I'm gonna add you as a friend if I can. Why can't I add friends? I have no friends. Be my friend. Ace 8, sure, why not? Curtis was 5th. That's been the stopping point for Curtis. 5th place. All right, let's give you 20. Let's do it. Let's 2,800. Yeah, hilarious. He had a banger hand. $1 left is what I was leaving you with. $1. All right, we get down to the finals. The goal is how do we do the finals? The final four. Final four. Are we in the money yet? Do we make any money? Yep, top 5 get paid. Look at that, 5th place. So Curtis got some money. Good job, Curtis. The goal is to get some money. Check it. 9-3. We could get a 4 and win. Yeah, so we're just going to go again with 1901. 1901. We don't have anything, but we just want to get it all in. Want to get it all in. Oh, my stream. Let's see if my music worked. Curtis. Next time, play a little music. Let's play some ending music for Curtis. See you Tuesday. Bye. That's hilarious. Maybe laugh. Any 8, any 9. Can I get a 9? Oh my gosh, he just flops the nuts right off the bat here. Flops the nuts. Curtis not bad though. Boom. Nice hand. Nice hand. Wow. Ace 8, sure, why not? Just crushed me there. Let's get some music going. Not that. What is this? Ain't Grateful Dead. Where's my Grateful Dead? There's my Beastie Boys. How about that? Let's just pull back Beastie Boys. No. Triple Trouble. This is a good song. So we got King 77 Ace.
Ain't selling out to advertisers. What you get is what you see, and you won't see me in the advertising. See, I like to party, not drink Bacardi, cause I'm not looking cheap, don't want for nobody. No from a spiel, I really wouldn't deal.
This is the best part of a tournament, to be like in the money. We're already making money back, and now we're just playing for first. We're playing for that first place money, 170,000.
We'll let us tell you we're triple trouble, y'all. We got to bring you up to speed. Check it out. Here's one for the bleachers and the upper tier. Versatile, all temperature. If you wanna drink on Mr. Belvedere, run the rap game like a brigadier. I got kicks on the 1, 7 and 11, snares on the 5 and 13. Rhymes on time and that's the given. We're hot on the disco scene. Check it. Go down with the army, got to stop stinching.
Can't call it, man. Can't call it. Can't wait for Tuesday. I'm already excited about this semester. I hope you all are also hyped. Young Kimchi, I hope you're hyped about this. Alpha Kitty, I don't know if you're in my class. Tell me more about you. Where are you from? What's your story? Who is Alpha Kitty? What's Alpha Kitty's real name? Who knows? Right? Who knows who this person is? Alpha Kitty from Colorado Springs. Uh-oh, look what's happening here. We got some action. Action. I am 4th out of 25. Wait, I can't be 4th out of 25. I gotta be 2nd. Whoa. We just donated some money there. I should be 2nd. This should change here to 2nd out of 25. Oh, there's 4 left. That's how many entries there are.
Take that.
That's it. I could get up to. I gotta get to 1st.
Come on.
Reluctantly crouched at the starting line. Engines pumping.
Little cake. Lost 12 grand. Yeah.
The flags go up. Churning and burning, they yearn for the cup. They deftly maneuver and muscle for rank. Fuel burning fast on an empty tank.
I like my king here.
They pour through the turns.
Not enough to bet it though.
And secretly stern as they speed through the finish. The flags go down. The fans get up and they get out of town. The arena is empty except for one man still
can't bet that.
And striving as fast as
Alpha Kitty, you from Colorado Springs? Oh my gosh. We're heads up against Levi. This is gonna get expensive. I guess it's not. We gotta find it. We gotta find winning that.
Shaking earthquakes of doubt and remorse assail him, impale him with monster truck force. In his mind, he's still driving, still making the grade. She's hoping in time that her memories will fade, cause he's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and riding on his horse. The sun has gone down and the moon has come up, and long ago somebody left with the cup, but he's striving and driving and hugging.
Yeah, you just gotta limit the damage, right? So when a player's all in, you just sort of check it down. So this is how you play it. not enough action for me, you know? He might actually, does he have a jack here? Is he gonna try just the... He bet half. Finally, it's a half bet. I'm actually confused because I don't know if he's really betting a half because he has that jack and he's trying to get value, or he has a 4, right? So, hello world, that was a good one here. Brendan Gold. Where's my stream count at here? Stream count, what's my stream count? 238. He had that weird hand here, the all in or the 4, the half pot bet from Brendan. I'll hold it. We call that tilt. Alright, 3 times raising, right? We're going to do 3 times. We're going to play this hand by the book. So, 3 times hands. Alpha Kitty is from Colorado, but not from Colorado Springs. So what you're watching is our Poker Theory and Analytics class at UCCS. We are all at University of Colorado Springs. This is a class, and we're teaching each other how to play better poker. At least we're trying to teach each other how to play better poker. And we're all down here in Colorado Springs, so there's some live games down here. And so now when we get down here to the final 3, it's just going to be expensive, right? It should be expensive. We should just keep betting and betting. There should be raises going on. Now see, this is a hand I shouldn't even be in, but they made it so cheap for me. They made it so cheap for me that I can actually see this flop. And I might actually get lucky with a 9-9-7. Of course I didn't. But the point is, someone needs to raise there to get rid of a chip leader. Don't let people see free cards. So again, you're betting on. Ooh, look at this. So he has an ace. Maybe he doesn't at week 0. Maybe at week 0 he doesn't have an ace, but by week 6 he's gonna have an ace. What's gonna win this? Ace, 2 pair maybe. You gotta have 2 pair. Gosh, if you had a Jack King offsuit. Of course, Ace Queen. See? So now we just got to attack Patrick here and get heads up here. Watch a jack come. We need a jack here. All right. So Alpha Kitty's from Colorado, but not Colorado Springs, and now says, "I'm in the Springs now." I'm in the Springs now. Like now? Like what do you mean? What do you mean? Is that because we offer the poker? That's what it is, right? So coming to school now. Oh, no way. No way what? What's the no way here? DJ Jenny. Added you as a friend here. Give me a follow. I need the follows. I'm trying to get my partnership status up here. Ethan Fernandez. So I went around the room. I memorized names the other day. I got to get around now. I got to get back around the room and try to memorize everybody's names. How come my sound isn't active? Where are my sound alerts? My browser source is offline. All right. It says I'm offline. This can't be offline. Poker 0, we are getting week 0. We are actually getting to why is my broadcaster offline? Skip this. Let's go. Peppers, run not rhyme. Dumpty fell down. It's his hard times. What is happening here? Where's my sound? I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on. Can't play my sounds anymore? Can't play my sounds anymore. Yeah, everybody. King High is going to win it. Alright. Let's end this now. Let's just get this over with. She's not in a class. I'm in the class. Oh, you're in the class? From Colorado, but not the Springs. I'm in the Springs now. No way. I'm in the class. Who is Alpha Kitty? Which one of the students is Alpha Kitty then? 10-5 is no good. Carson, Alpha Kitty. Alpha Kitty. Carson. Carson Rupert. Got 20 players. All right, so here we go. This is going to look like a good hand for us. We hit the 6. We're going to check call all the way down because he's not betting the full half pot. So we're just going to call this all the way down because he's not betting enough to get us away from the hand. If he was actually going to bet half a pot, then we would actually fold this. But we're not going to fold it. If he was to bet 5,000, we would fold. And if he bet half the pot on the 10-7-6, we would have folded, and he would have won. He would have won. All right, so this is another call because he's not making it right. It should be 3,200, but it's only going to be 1,000. So I'll give you this money back. I might even catch an ace or I hit a 3. So see how this happens. I could check. I watch him bet. Check. Please bet. Please bet. Ah, I would have had a good trap on him. But half bets gets people out of the hand. That's the way to play it. I'm just throwing away money. Yep. Yeah, you are. Are you on the stream? Are you watching my stream? That's a great bet size for that pot. King 6, we can play this. We might be able to pick up a little flush with some diamonds. 1 diamond. If he checks a good half-size pot, a little bit more, might get him off because he might be thinking that's a lot of money and I can't call. That's the goal. What we're trying to do is get this 7,000 though. That's what we're trying to do. So we're just trying to get that little 7,000. I don't think a 2 wins here. Maybe. All right. Hopefully we are about to end this. We'll get down to heads up, and then heads up I'm just gonna shove. It'll just be like a shove fest because first, second, I'm happy with 140. I'm happy with that one hand with the point diff. That one hand with the point diff. Slap my head. So we are playing next week Sunday. Next week Sunday is week 1, and week 1 is going to be our first tournament for the trophies, right? We got the trophies here. We got, come on, 6. It's giving me a free card here. Patrick, I don't know why you're not betting this. Why aren't you betting do you have just ace king or something? Oh, you had 2-4, 4-2. Wow, he raised, guys. That was a raise. Let's go to this. Let's bring this up in class. Talking point 250. Raise from Patrick with I'm gonna call now because I saw what he raised with, right? With a 4-2 off. So the only reason we called this is because we called the last raise and he had 40, 4-2. So we got about a little half here. The check shows weakness. I think it's weak. Six, we're good. This is an all-in shove here. All right, no money. Sorry, I'm getting the music ready. I hit the music too early. See you Tuesday. Sorry, I wasn't trying to be rude. I didn't mean to hit that. I was actually gonna. I thought twice about it, and then. Good game. Good game. Good game. I didn't even see the hand. What happened? Get them next time. But you made money. The goal here is to start keeping track of how much money you make, right? All right. We'll see how good we are. The first song on our new album. I need to get a 10. That was a great hand. That was a great, great hand. Patrick Woods, everybody. Patrick. So I was watching the WPT tonight, and a player by the name of James Madsen? Was it James Madsen? WPT poker? Great raise. That's Jeff Madsen. Anyway, there's a player who looked just like you. I was like, there he is. All right. I don't know. Maybe this doesn't look like you, right? But I saw this guy and I thought, maybe it's the red hair or maybe, I don't know. But I was like, oh, dude, that's for sure. Look at this guy, huh? Is this Patrick? If I remember, does Patrick have red hair? I don't remember exactly, but look at that professional poker player. James Madsen, I think is his name. James Madsen? James Mackey. James Mackey. James Mackey. Is it my turn? Let me get by, get beat by James Mackey. Just not getting anything here, so this isn't fun. Great, that's me biting my fingernail on stream. I figured you out. That's right, Alpha Kitty. Figured you out. Alright, so this number here is the number of blinds, big blinds, right? So at some point we have to start thinking of how are we going to get all these chips? How are we gonna do it? He's been playing very aggressive on the button, so I like that style. James Mackey lookalike. So we need a 4 here. Hit 10, 10, 6. I think we can maybe get... I don't know what to do. I want to bet, but I'm just scared. I'm just scared because I don't know what people are playing. You know, Ace 7. So now I can start to see what his range of hands are when he's raising. So he raised with an Ace 7. James Mackey. Look at this, okay? Look at this. Look at this. I need him, though, to bet. I flop a straight. Look at that. Monster hand. Got nothing out of it. Nothing to show for it. Nothing to show for it. I guess you can't really see my hand if I don't have it. Alright, here we go. We have a king. So we can call this, we can actually raise this half. We can raise it. So if he has a jack, we're doomed. A jack, we're doomed. So I think he has a jack, actually. I'm gonna call to see it because then I'm gonna shove. So I'm gonna probably lose after this call. Does he have a jack? No, he had 2 pair. 2 pair, queen and a 2, queen 2, queen 2, queen 2, 256, queen 2, 2 pair. I like it. I like it. I'm liking it. Okay, that's an all-in. The reason it's an all-in is because I just want the 3,000, so I want him to fold so we can get on to this next hand. We're heads up. Queen 8 is not bad. We can play Queen 8. Queen 8 we can play. I know I'm not on the right screen. I'm on it now. I just fixed it. I know. Rookie. I made a rookie mistake. So we just need to get back that 8,000 that we loosely called with, which is fine. We'll catch that back and then we'll actually get going again. If we can get up here to 8. If we can get up to 8. Oh, crap. Look at this. Any spade he has wins. A 4. I was lucky with the 4. Chop that down. Here we go, guys. This is it. This is the one. We just min raised. If I check and he checks, then what? I'm at a disadvantage here because most players wouldn't check back. And now he has a 4-7. What would he call with? What would he call with there? Ace-7 here. If I can just get to the half chip mark, I'll be all right. Let's get to the half chip mark. So this is Patrick we're playing up against. Patrick heads up for all the monies. Worst hand in poker right there is a 7-2. Worst hand in poker is a 7-2. We're going to try to see a flop here cheaply. So don't get crazy with us. Don't get crazy. You got crazy. Good hand. See how that raise 3 times takes me off my path? Very good. It was a very good. This is a battle. This is going to be a good battle. I want to be done by 8 o'clock though, okay? I'm going to play to 8. I'm playing to 8. 2-4 suited. Hits a 2. Alright, but you got a continuation bet there. You got to bet again. You gotta bet, because if you bet, I fold. I'm not gonna call because I know he has a king. I know he has a king, so I can't call. But 20. You guys want to see it? You guys want to see it? I don't want to see it, but I'll let you see it. See the king? I told you he had a king. Told you he had a king. Told you he had a king. So at least he's playing right. So I can deal with that. But we're gonna get all in here. Hit the 8. Good game. This is it, guys. No diamonds. Don't have any diamonds. I know I'm gonna get called. He's gotta call me. 12,000 is a lot though. Isn't 12,000 a lot? He folded to an all-in. I like it. Okay. He's so aggressive on this button, though. He's playing very well. Playing very well. Sixes aren't good, though. If he does his raise, what do we do? Hope and pray? Okay, I need a collective 6 thoughts. Everybody think 6. Think 6 of diamonds, 6 of diamonds, 6 of diamonds, 6 of diamonds, 6 of diamonds. Do we hit a 6 of diamonds? No. So I don't know what that means at this stage of week 0 when a player overbets a pot, right? We're usually continuation bet. It's good. It's good. It's good. Now he's just gonna put his foot on my throat and. Good game. Ice, ice, baby. Let's do it. Ice, ice, baby. Oh my gosh, with a 5-2. Do not beat me with a 5-2. Oh my gosh, don't do this to me. Oh man. If I lost to a 5-2, I'm calling in sick. I'm calling in sick on Tuesday if I lose to a 5-2. And it could happen. The reason it was a good call, though, is because of how many chips that you have. 52,000 in chips, right? 52,000 in chips is a lot of chips. I'm not getting paid off, though, with these aces. Making me work for it here. We're having to work for this. This isn't easy. This might have saved me. I might win with the king high here. So it's going to be the queen, queen, 10-10, king. So when you play a lot of poker, you get to a point where you know that a 2-1 chip lead isn't a lot. So I feel pretty comfortable right now. I'm not sweating this yet. When I get down to 5,000 in chips, we're going to have a sweat on here. So good bet. Good bet. So we're at 20. So we have a 2.5. So we're going to tighten up a little bit. We need to get to 30,000. Our goal is 30K. 30,000 in chips. That's our goal. I love this raise size, though. This 3 times raise, because a min raise I will call 28. I would have called to 1,400 more, but this extra makes this very non-profitable in the long run for me. But I got a 7-6. It's just not a profitable hand, so I can't play it right now. I don't have to play it right now. I have 11 big blinds. 4-2. So he's been folding, or he's just been shoving, like, or betting 3 times. So there's just, that's not 3 times, though. So I don't know what the bet sizing means here. Three hours and 2 minutes. We are done. Come on. I like that hand. I would have played that hand. Who's Dainu? Dainu's watching them. Why can't I add a Dainu as a friend? Is this a real account? I can't do it. I gotta get some cards here. Maybe I can see this cheaply. So we're gonna call and hope for cheap. 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 Okay. And I might just go check, 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 check. I need to get a 7 or a 6. I need a 4. A 4, 7, or 6. Good bet. Can't play. Patrick's playing very well heads up. Very well heads up. I can't do anything, guys. There's nothing I can do, and I am going to... I think I'm going to lose this. I feel like I'm going to lose it. I'm losing confidence in the ability to actually... not play, but just get good cards, because I'm getting 7-2, 9-4. I'm getting all these cards that just aren't poker cards. This I'll play. So it's all in, guys. Here we go. Are we ready? Or should we just see a flop? Let's just see a flop. Good thing we just saw a flop, because any ace beats us, any king beats us. We would need a jack. So if these were 2 hearts, if this was a heart and a heart, we could play. But we're not going to play it. And now we're fingers crossed. Last hand. This is it. Here we go. We are hoping for a king. Ah, good hand. A 10's a good one. Yeah, good game. Good game. Good game. Couldn't get any cards, man. Good game. Oh, man, good game. Let me play some flute music for myself. Oh, no, wait. Let me play. I got one. I'm going to play something else for my... Bye, Justin. See you Tuesday. That's me. No, this is what I play. I forgot. It's been a while since I've been knocked out. This is what I play when I get knocked out of a tournament right here. This is what I play when I get knocked out. Here we go. So sad. That was fun, though. Fun game, man. Good game. All right. Good game. So let's see what we got here. Let's go back here to the table. We're going to close this out. Let's go back out to the lobby. And let's pull up the lobby here. Let's see. Where's the tournament lobby? There it is. Boom, boom. And let's bring it up to the top. And let's unlock it. Let's make it bigger. Cool. All right, so there it is, your final table. Final. Everybody got a chance to play. It looked pretty good. I think it was a good game overall. Some points I want to bring up in class. I got about 7 points here that we're going to talk a little bit about. And I think from there, we are congratulating Patrick Woods. Congratulations. Great game. Great final table. Good chip lead. Way to go. I liked it. Levi, I liked it. Thanks for sharing your table at the very start of all of it. That helped out quite a bit. LOL. And we've got, everybody. Curtis in 5th. We've got Spencer first out. Rory. Oh, there it is. The English flag. I like it. Good. Union Jack. Perfect. I like it. We were wondering how to change that. You got to show me how to change it. JM Lord. So I'm going to take a picture of this so I can make sure everybody gets their 10 points. Or, I'm sorry, 5 points. 5 points. But when it's in class, okay, let me take a picture of this. Bam. So we'll make sure that the 23 players that played get their extra credit points. And I'm going to close out the lobby. And let me close up the stream by saying a couple of things. One is I really enjoyed playing with everybody. And I want to let me close out. I want to close out all my poker stuff. No, I don't. This is what I want to show you. So registration is open for next week's tournament. That's going to be week 1, right? That's week 1 next week. And I want you guys to take a look at it. 11. It's at 5 o'clock, same time. And it will be a No Limit Texas Hold'em. We will play from there. So excellent job tonight. I think kudos. I'll upload this to YouTube. I'll put a link on our page on our modules for the class, and you can watch this back. So I'm going to stop streaming, and I'm going to stop recording.